Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here at this camp where we did pick up a book which detailed the sad demise of Lara Dorren, or what we know of the sad demise of Lara Dorren. So we're going to check out more of these locations. I think if we... what do we want to do here? I think if we start with this one, and then go northwest, and hopefully we'll maybe find a location where we can fast travel to Francola after that. If not, it is what it is. We'll get them all eventually, regardless of what happens. I think I almost set Roach's leg on fire there. Terrible on my part, that is really. What is this? Turn Palace Ruins. So this is the place where they tried to find the expedition, didn't they? No items in inventory that can be placed there. This is curious, isn't it? What's all these enemies as well? Are they wolves? Dogs? Yeah, they're all wolves. But somehow hope to take all these guys out. We haven't replaced our alchemy either, which is foolish and like that. Not the first foolish action I've ever taken, and certainly will not be the last either. Not quite sure what these goddamn wolves are actually trying to do here, to be honest. Let's just... ah, we can't go in. So we need an item of some kind to be able to go in there. That potentially may be related to another quest, I'm going to assume. For now, though, we shall leave them... I'm not going to go on Roach, actually. Can I meditate here just for half an hour? Just to get my potions back. Get full health. Take some of these wolves down. Damn it. There we go. Okay. We're safe again. So nothing to be found at those ruins for the time being, but I would wager we'll be back there at some point. Whatever that... whatever is behind that barrier. I thought it was a portal of some kind, but it's not. It's literally just a magical barrier. Okay, what we got over here? Seems to be some guarded treasure. Are they werewolves? Oh, the catacans. The catacans? Garcans. Alright, got you. Pretty sure they're vampires, are they not? Oh boy. Oh, I remember the Garcans now, they just jump in the air wildly, don't they? Things like that. Fleder as well. Holy shit, we've seen a Fleder for a while. We are getting pounded over here. To be pounded by a Fleder is not a nice experience. Oof. Right. Well, that was intense to say the least. We'll leave as much as we can. Old letter. Letter appears to have been read hundreds of times. Some words have worn away. My dearest Noel, I know you don't support my decision. Understand it was not easy for me, but I've decided I will lead the expedition to the Term's ruins. The information I might acquire there will mark a new height in my career. I do not know what arguments I would have to use for you to understand. I do not seek to rival you. I understand this is a matter of ambition to you, but our scholarly work should not affect things between us. I believe once you've pieced it all together in your head, you'll join us as my assistant, and together we shall discover. Ah, so that's why he was beating himself up so much about not being her assistant. Yeah, he had heavy regret. Another Professor Norliver's journal. So that's his So that's his actual body. They must have had a copy of his journal, I'm guessing, which is weird, but... Right. Gold sapphire necklace. Unfortunately, his camp ended up being overrun by catacans and fladders. Delightful. Right, so there is an undiscovered location at the ruins, which we did initially walk by. So we'll see what actually is being housed over there.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around.
Ah, this is the Wolven gear. Right, okay, that's good. This is Geralt's home gear, if you will. Search the archaeologist's campsite. Ooh, we got here. Isabel Deschamps's journal, so this is the lead archaeologist. Logbook of the archaeological expedition under the guidance of Isabel Deschamps. Our excavation is underwritten by Oxenford's Academy. Its goal is to study the ancient elven ruins at terms and subsequently locate and find a way into the underground chambers beneath them using the purple ruby of Aedgin Vale. So that's what we need to get into that portal, I'm guessing, or the barrier. We've arrived into Sant, one of the many trifling little realms in the Nilfgaardian Empire. Our journey took place without illegible fragments. Master Tensail, local elf, advised us against entering the ruins. As a precaution, we've hired a witcher. We've pitched camp and conducted preliminary reconnaissance, and the quarrelling continues. The Witcher advises us to end the expedition, and someone has yet again brought up that canard about an ancient curse. The entrance to the underground chambers is indeed protected by a barrier. We must await the Witcher's return. He's to use the purple ruby to...
They were scholars.
Right.
Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a Witcher.
Well, I think they were going to try and go in there with a Witcher, but they just didn't get around to doing that, did they? The Temerian Palace ruins. Toussaint was once a land of elves. The Ducal Palace is the most prominent remnant of that area, but is not the only. The Endshed left behind a great many smaller and larger structures, whose function can today only be guessed at. An example of this are the Temerian Palace ruins, which some tie to the legendary resting place of the last elven king, while others consider them a temple to some forgotten deity. What they were in truth, we shall never know. Okay, let's try and get in this entrance then, shall we? There seems to be a path going down there. If we can use it. Yeah, there's something in here, but clearly it wasn't the sort of mother lode which they were hoping for when they initially made the dig. Right, let's I should go to the proper entrance then. Like, we are well aware that we can't actually get in there, but oh, there is a waterfall.
Rebellion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Is this must lead to the place of power? Yeah, it does. That's cool. Nice bit of loot. Let's just desecrate these elven ruins. Excellent, good stuff. That is what we're here for, to heavily desecrate ruins. Right, we will draw from this power. Nice. Is that the Quen sign? Quen, yes. I somewhat know my Witcher signs. Not very well, but somewhat. Okay, so that was the undiscovered location there. Discovered. Now, will we get a hint as to how to actually get into this entrance, I wonder? We know the entrance is here.
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
Right, find the key that opens the barrier in the passage to the underground chambers. George Herbert's letter. Dear Hedwigger, you were absolutely correct to advise against this journey. Why did the Dean of Archaeology entrust its leadership to the hands of this quadroon? Who found the violet ruby of Aedgin Vale, me or her? You must know the Witcher has returned after all. The ruby removed the barrier as I held it would from the start, and allowed him to explore the interior. Can you believe the Witcher almost convinced that Deschamps to return to town to hire additional guards? We don't know what dangers are in store for us. Now there's someone who knows how to pad his billable hours. Duchamp took to the idea, recalling the tale about the tomb being cursed. Yet I convinced the company not to put any stock in fairy tales. Oh, you will have regretted that. We must hurry, I said, for what if someone beats us to it and robs the Elven treasury first? Because as you know, according to my translation, the most precious can only mean one thing, the lost treasure of King Divathath. Soon it shall be ours. Bloodstains. The Witcher was right, we should never have gone in there, that is an accursed place. I barely managed to escape, crawl out and take the ruby. The portal is closed, I am safe, but the others... Is that the ruby? That's the ruby. Well, this is going to end disastrously, isn't it? That's the barrier dispelled, and now we got some exploring to do. Oh, joys. I guess just what you really don't want to see. Yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a rough one, isn't it? Oh god, bodies galore.
Seems they were running for the exit.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of bodies as well, by the way. Can't go that way. Let's take a cat potion because we're gonna be in a lot of darkness here. I'm gonna assume.
Come on.
I do not seem to want to click Iridium properly for some reason or another. Not sure why. Nice. We'll keep progressing. I'm gonna guess is that one of these things must be edible? Yeah. Whoa, centipedes. Now we definitely need Iridium. Definitely need an Iridium now. Wrong side. Beautiful. Now this is much more like the kind of place where I'd expect to see a giant centipede. In a horrible dank cave. Which has been untouched for far too long. Right, let's go kill some more Vargas. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised those guys were desperately running for the exit if you had this many wraiths and Vargas. The Vargas especially would be terrifying to see. If you're some innocent archaeologist, especially.
A Witcher brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself.
Ah, shit!
Too.
This was the Witcher. Some more diagrams. Steel sword, silver sword, and some gauntlets. Nice. You bitches! These wraiths are very aggravating to fight sometimes. Right, we good? Epitaph, King Divathath. Oh, this actually was King Divathath's tomb. Here lies our father. He died so that others may live. Oh, this is a place of massive significance, then, isn't it? Awignial's letter. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Apologies. I, Awignial, write this missive to you, elven brother, from another time, to ensure memory of our sad fate never perishes. After many failed attempts, the treacherous Dwan finally managed to reach King Divathath and stick his flesh with steel. The court medic's healing brews provided no succor, and King Divathath did not last the night. At that moment, our morale, which had already suffered a great trial during the weeks-long siege, reached rock bottom. But were we to allow the body of our leaders to fall into the hands of the Dwan, let them put his head on a pike? The mage Barthion did not have to ponder long. The king's place is in his family crypt in Sitarak. I was one of the volunteers who carried the body from the palace through the underground tunnels. Yet somehow the Dwan picked up our trail and attacked us in the temple. After a short battle, we made a unanimous decision. Barthion shall leave and close the entrance to the crypts behind him. We shall stay behind and place the king in his grave. The mage hesitated a short while, yet knew the palace would fall without his support. He left, swearing he would soon return once our troops have fought off the Dwan, with the help of General Sempelin, whose army should reach us any day now. Rest of letter illegible. And the elves, unfortunately, did not make it back. Clearly.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a witcher.
Oh, is that? Have we got more diagrams here? That we do. And a donor of Carreras' journal. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised Marta Tiensale asks such a steep price to forge Grandmaster armor. No other craftsman in the world his equal. I tried to tell wise old Vesemir what he gave me would barely be enough for one silver sword. Trekked halfway across the world to get here from Kaer Morhen for what? Gonna have to look around for some work. Today Tiensale introduced me to the leader of an arch illegible fragment, but in the end we reached a deal. Checked the area out and it seems calm enough, though my medallion did buzz in a few spots near the ruins. That's why I told them to pitch a camp a bit further away from the main entrance. Who the blazes knows what might be living inside. They've also mentioned something about a curse, so I guess I should expect wraiths, Barghest maybe. Damn it, should have asked for more. Tomorrow we start exploring. And that went badly. But the Witcher knew what was coming, and unfortunately some of them got a bit too much hubris, didn't they, and refused to listen to his orders. Well, at least we got all the Wolven schematics now. That's locked and a key is required, and the key is right at the door. Fair enough. That's just that's just brought us all the way around. There you go then. The story of a very ill-fated expedition, to say the least. What are those swords like? Are they just exactly the same, I'm guessing? Grandmaster Wolven, yeah, they're all the exact same damage, they just have different buffs. You can only assume. That's cool. What about the armor? What's the armor like? Check the chest armor. Wolven armor is medium weight, so I think we'll stick with the feline stuff. Feline stuff is definitely more my style anyway. So yeah, okie dokes. Right, that was an enlightening journey to say the least. Right, let's continue west then, shall we? See what more joys we can find out there. If we can get Roach properly turned around. Probably not the best time to be riding around the woods at half 3 in the morning. But our quest to uncover everything shall leave no stone unchecked. Right, we can see a fire, so someone's living here, and presumably it must be... Oh, it's a Vintner's contract, okay. We can deal with that, probably.
Some evil's afoot in that cave. It's me. Oh, there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons.
Festoons? What a great term that is. That must be just decorations.
Depends.
Well, there's a cave that to my mind would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
But...
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort. Clinkety, bangety, knockety kind. Sent McClark in to sea, been 2 days. And he's not back. I reckon it's all to do with the elven ruins. Blah. That's about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
Well, it's very close to the ruins, so that somewhat makes sense. Right, reward first, though.
Provided you can pay.
What are we talking? Do we go 260?
Yes, with
250?
yes, with
247?
yeah,
245?
yeah,
240?
yeah.
Really? 235?
Agreed.
Oh, thank God for that. Alright, I'll look into it.
Fine. I'll have a look in the cave.
235 crowns, you cannot stick your nose up, I guess. Clean those hard-to-reach places. Pretty much describes it well enough, doesn't it? Right, let's go and check this place out.
Not your lucky day.
A gargoyle? Oh god. Oh. Oh. Don't vomit on me, please. Like, I will accept a number of things, but being vomited on is not one of them. Nice chest here, some nice trousers. Anything else inhabiting this part? Nope. There's something else deeper down. Is it a giant centipede? Oh no, it's another gargoyle. Bear with me then. Let's put some elemental oil on. Just so I can be a little bit more prepared. We can find the elemental oil. What the goddamn? Where is it? Ah, thank God for that. Hello. Shit. Shit the bed. Shit the bed. He's almost dead. There we go. Much easier. Nice, nice, nice. Anything else to discover, I wonder? Yeah, there is a chest under the water and some more gems and ore to refine, so we'll grab that. Silver. Get dive down here. Do Sans armor. Must be almost full. Yeah, we're very close to being full up in terms of inventory capacity now. Anything else around this corner? Oh, one more chest. Happy days indeed. Right, that will do nicely. Let's go and get our reward for hunting some gargoyles. That was pretty much the extent of what we did there. Go around this way. Presumably this is the way out, correct? Yeah, it is. Right, Mr. Vintner, your gargoyle problem is resolved.
Is it over? All clear now? Did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 core witches layabouts and freeloaders? Bollocks!
Thank you.
Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Not a cent native, are you?
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Bovis we are. Wandered south for the climber for the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
Lumbago? Oh, is this Red Dead 2? Is this like Uncle's long lost descendant from Earth? Brilliant. What are you peddling? I'm aware that lumbago is probably a real disease, but you know, still, it's just funny hearing lumbago all the time. Like, you can't hear lumbago and not immediately think of that man. We'll sell what we can. Unfortunately, this guy does not buy weapons and armor, so we can't sell him everything that I want to sell him, but tis fine, tis fine. There we go, that'll do, mate. Right, take care.
So long.
Thank you, sir. Right, on that note, guys, we shall end this episode here. Next episode, we shall continue our exploration of Descent down here in the south. We shouldn't have too much left to do. Literally just, we've got a little, what looks like it might be a castle or a fort to the north. And then we got most of the southern area to sort of take care of. Then after that, we'll be ready to rock and roll in terms of our questing adventures. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye-bye.